Emily, and I am here from our Times Square studio with the one and only Bella Thorne.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course, thank you for having me.
We have to talk about your new movie, Blended. Now, you work with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, and they're both really known for kind of their raunchy humor. Was there any really funny jokes or pranks or anything that it did on set that stuck out to you that you remember?
I mean, every day is a joke on set with them. And Drew, had Olive too with her there.
Right.
I don't even know, honestly, how she survived that, because she was working in those hours a lot. People don't realize also that when you do like a 30-second scene, it really took maybe 16 hours to film it. She had that, then she had Olive, then she had like the time zone difference and everything else, and she was honestly in the best mood the whole entire time.
Now, they have played on-screen loves for so long now, over and over again. If you did a movie with an on-screen love for years and years, is there someone, an actor in mind that you would think that you're close to, that you would like that?
Dane DeHaan, but I'm not close to him. I don't know him. I just think he's awesome, and he's such a good actor.
So this is a shout out to him if he's watching.
Yeah, if you're watching this, I've said it in almost every interview, so you should see one of these sooner or later.
All right, so in the movie, we also see Adam Sandler plays your father. He walks in on you in an embarrassing moment. So have you ever had an embarrassing moment like that with your own family?
Well, no, because my family's really close. We make fun of each other all the time, so it's not anything like you're hiding, like, oh, you saw me like this. We all have no privacy in our house. It's very like you're going to the bathroom and I open the door and I go and brush my teeth. It's kind of that in the house.
Okay, so most embarrassing moment, maybe not with your family then, with friends or a date or anything.
It was when I first got my period, and I was on a date with my soon-to-be boyfriend, and it wasn't that close on our date, but he has some embarrassing stories too. But I got it, and I was wearing, what was I wearing? I was wearing like a white colored dress, like all white. And I saw it, and my mom was like, okay, so let's not say anything. I'm just gonna take you to Target. She was like, oh, I just have to get groceries before we go to the movies. And everybody was like, that's kind of weird. And so I'm like just walking around, and I end up like getting really upset because he does notice, and he's like, oh, it's fine, who cares? And I was like, I care! And I like started bawling in like the Target, and I changed, and the outfit was ugly, so then I was mad because I didn't look good on our date. But we were on a date, and we were going paintballing, and it was like our third date, and he like went to bite me as like a joke, and I like reflexed, and I chipped his tooth. I hit him really hard on accident, and the whole date he was like covering his mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I literally, like, how do you do that? Like I did it to him.
You have really strong arms.
Yeah, it's awful. So we have very embarrassing stories.
But it works out now, because now you guys are good.
Because now we really don't care.
You
We
just do
actually were
anything.
just talking about how I did that to him at the night of the premiere. And we were talking about how funny that was, and he was like, it wasn't funny. And I was like, it was hilarious. I usually have to eat top ramen,
Really?
which makes me really not fit into my dress.
Any certain kind you like of ramen?
I like the chili flavor. It's really spicy.